little bit so it's not as red. Okay. Oh boy. No. Oh. There, at least it's not so red. Oh gosh. Hello. Christina? Betcha that's you. I think it's you anyways. This migraine. Oh, Jamie, hello. And Luella, hello. Nice to see you both. Does this light, will that bother you guys? Hi, Christina. So this migraine is still okay. Thanks, Jamie. I just wanted to know because I'm finding it easier with my, because of my eyes here. Yeah, so this is the last Sunday of October. Hard to believe, huh? You know, I was just thinking that tomorrow my mother passed away 18 years ago tomorrow. Hi, Wendy. Nice to see you. How's Utah today? Well, we had snow overnight. And it's, yeah, but not as cold as us. It's never as cold as us. Well, maybe it does get that cold. Maybe it does. I don't know. I'm not sure. We have sunshine, and I was going to have the curtains drawn, but it looked like it was so red in here that you wouldn't have seen me. So I just have them partly opened here. This migraine is just, I got pressure all in the back of my head right now. When was it? About an hour or so ago, I took a Tramadol. So I'm hoping it will take the edge off. I'm okay to do this. It'll be just harder for me to think and to, when it comes time, like moving my head and things like that. I did take my Ajovi on the 18th, and it helped for the first little bit, and then now this. I wish I knew what triggered it. Is it atmospheric? Is it chemical? Is it? I think both have affected me at some point in time. So yeah, I'm just busy working here on, just a minute here. So just below freezing. That's what we are. So we're about the same. There's my lady in red. She's a beauty. I like her. I just wish they wouldn't expose them as much here. But so this is where I'm at. I'm almost finished this color, and it is 152. So I'm almost finished that. So it's coming along. And then I'm not sure if I'll work on the yellow or something like that. Something that's I can do blocks of color. Welcome, 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 welcome. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake. I do a live for usually, I do a live every Sunday except the third Sunday of the month. And had it been third Sunday of the month, I don't think Father would have been here because I saw um, pictures that were posted on Highway 6, and it's like a skating rink down there. Hi, Allison. Oh, no, I'm afraid not. It's still here. It's causing me no end of pain, but I find that if I can talk and if I can do something else, that it will help. I'll just kind of let that migraine pass, right? So, yeah, I know, but it is what it is, right? I deal with chronic continuous migraine, and even though the Ajovy helps, and there are like migraines come and go sometimes, and this one just happened to be hanging around, and right now it's like here because I have a occipital neuralgia, and so it's here and it's going up here. So it might be during this live I might take out a kerchief because it might be too much for my head to take. So do you guys like 12 noon better than 12:30 as a start, or would you prefer 12:30? I just thought because Juliet wasn't doing the church service today, the lay service, I thought, well, I might as well come on half an hour earlier, and then I will finish up at 2:30. So, yeah. So just to let you know, anybody that's new, this is what I'm working on. It is Lady in Red. I got yeah, I know, like in the ears here. Yeah, I've heard that. Okay. So I got this from Paint Some Way. And I was working on Lady in the Woods, and it just got to be. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, for me, it's this is what I have, and it is what it is. I've had these. I'm not putting any more holes in my head. Um, it's just what I'm dealing with, right? And I have to live with it. I've had migraines most of my life. I think I started out, like I was about 5 years old or so, I started getting them. So for a while there, oh my gosh, I would have them daily, daily for weeks on end, daily. And I was doing good here for about 10 days. And then this happened. So, yeah. But yeah, I was working on Lady in the Woods, and it just, the symbols and that got to be too much for me to figure out. I just had trouble, and I was squinting and all that kind of stuff, and I thought, nah, I'm not I'm not going to force my brain to figure that out. You know what I can't understand is they can make beautiful patterns like this, nice and bright and deep colors for mass produced, but for the individual ones, like the custom ones, they don't. So, so what's everybody stitching on today? Have you started your November challenge? If I could turn back time. I got this from Paint Some Way. I don't know if they still have them or not. I tried looking there um, this morning, but I don't know what was going on. My computer was running slow. Oh, yes, Animal World. Yes, I know which one. Yeah. Um, for these ladies, um, I don't know how many there are, 5 or 6 of them. Oh, Lady in the Woods is a custom. Okay. Um, I don't even know where I ordered it from because I ordered it way back when. Oh, that's cute. Santa Gnome. That's nice. Um, yeah, no, I ordered it 12 years ago. Yeah, when printed canvases first came out, that's when I ordered it. It was in a bundle with a couple of others, and I think that came with Regal Lady and my Blue Nun. They weren't as bad. They were still pretty bad, but they were not as bad. Oh, really, Jamie? Really? You're almost finished European Town? No, wait a minute. Yeah, European Town. Really? Good for you. You're talking about that big one, right? Yeah, for me, I tried it too. There's no way. There's no way. I knew when I was starting it, I thought, oh, I'm never going to finish this. I'm never going to finish this. It's just, and I thought, no. So I went and did it as a gift away. And I think it was Sharon from Florida who won it. And so I was happy to see it go to a good home. But it's big. I've got so many others to do. That's good. I'm so happy for you, Jamie. How long have you been working at it? That must be so hard. I just couldn't work on something like that for so long. No. Well, mind you, I've been working on Lady in the Woods, but I only drag her out every once in a while. And then I work on her for a little bit, and that's it. I have enough, and but at least I was able to work on it somewhat. And oh, well, that's good. That's good. Well, you are doing really well. Oh, I can't wait to see it finished. I just my hats off to you, woman, for for doing that. Oh, what one did you get for your Haid? Spectrum. Spectrum stuck sucks. Oh, that's your service provider. My internet's been doing really well lately. I'm quite pleased. Oh, okay. Is that full one? No, it can't be the full one. It was did you get like one line of it, or did you get was it one picture? You want to use it as a table runner? Hopefully not on a table you're going to eat on. You're going to put a backing on it and that, right? Like a quilt backing and maybe some padding in between. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've got that and no way. No way. No way. It's just, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I will tell you that. But, and I can't do it. I tried it. Well, I can't work 2/1 or whatever on a 25 count, whatever that is. No, I can't. I can't do that. I would have to work on a 14 count or a 16 count. And I can't do it. Like, I look with my eyes now. That's good. Okay. Just make sure you take very, very, very good care of it. And should it come that you need to wash it, just soak it in water. Don't put it through a washing machine, even on gentle. Don't do that. You just wash it gently by hand. So, which design did you get there for that? Oh my gosh, what is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, she's got a lot of really good ones. I'm glad though that they've been able to take certain aspects, certain small pictures of it and blow it out. That part I like. So, I was going to work on Train of Dreams, but I'm thinking I might change that as my counted project for next year. I think that oh gosh, my back itches. Where did Lilybell go? Wonder where she went. Oh dear. Just a second. Just a second. Lilybell. 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 Oh, she's there. Oh my goodness. Talk about not being able to see right. I saw Sydney down there. I just did my eyes just didn't register um Lilybell. But at least she's there, so I'm happy about that. I thought maybe she had gotten over in the cat's food. So you should get a PDF instead of a printed one. Or did you get the PDF and then print it out? Because I don't work from printed like on paper anymore. And because my eyes kind of go like this. So I always use PDFs. All right, where's my needle? Oh, there it is. Oh, yes, that's good. Yeah, I use GoodNotes. Now, the only thing I don't like about GoodNotes is that yes, GoodNotes, is that um, it doesn't tell me how many stitches there are in the whole piece, or how far I have gone, or to highlight each symbol. Right? I wish it would, but and I have a um, I have my iPad. I'm wondering if I couldn't use it on my laptop. It's a Lenovo ThinkPad. With that, maybe I should try to get it on there, and then do that. Oh, Sydney there last night. Ugh, he scared me a couple of times. I was sleeping away and everything else, and he's been getting up on top of my cupboard there, my dresser, and which is really high. And now he doesn't just jump down to the floor or jump over into the basket. He takes a flying leap and lands on the bed right beside my head. Scared the living crap out of me. Because you don't expect this big boom. Yes. See, and that's what I like. I'm going to try and see if I can't get it on my laptop, because that would be beneficial. Yeah. Not no fun in the middle of the night, Allison. It really, like I was just like, woof. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I can get it on my laptop. Even though it's got Windows 11 on it, I know that PK there, it doesn't, you can't use it for iPads, right? So, or for Apple products, whatever. And that's what I liked about GoodNotes. Oh, how much is it? I thought it was free. Pattern Keeper. I thought it was free. Okay, let me see here. I have any more? Yeah, I got a few more here. I tell you, this magnifying light has been a godsend, really. Come on, get in there. Oh, okay. And so, what's the difference between the free version and the one that you buy? Are there more bells and whistles to it, or what? Well, there would be if you're paying for it, right? I gotta look that up and see how much that is. I don't know if it's. Let's look on the apps. I don't know if it'll show up here, but I'm gonna try it. Okay. So pattern. Okay, let's see. No, it does not. It does not show up on my iPhone. Not at all. No, no, not at all. I'll try later on my laptop, my ThinkPad. Oh, well, that's not bad. Okay, so that's $9 US. So that would be about 12, $13 Canadian, which isn't too bad. Yeah, I do too. I really like this one. You used to use one all the time. And then for some reason I got out of it. I think that's because I was doing so much counted back then. And, but now I'm not doing as much counted. Though I would like to do, um, I would like to do another one. So I'm thinking, yeah, yeah, I think I heard something like that too. Which is sad. Did you retract your statement or was that done by somebody else? It's attached here to my end table. I would have preferred a stand up one, but the only thing is that it was too much money. It was $40 more. This one was on sale, and it was $40 more, and I just didn't have the money for that. Alrighty, right here. I think I'm almost done this color, which I'll be so grateful for. So, alright. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. That whole thing. you know, click that notification bell so you'll be notified when I post. Oops. Gosh. Oh, I've heard. Yeah, I think that is. Yeah, Jamie, I think that's what it is. Yeah, because they've had PK out for a very long time. And yeah, but I'm gonna later. I'm going to try and see what I can. Ah, that's okay. Alrighty. Oh no, I've got a little bit more here. So okay. This. Alrighty. Um, I am going to do a spin of the wheel. This is for the one package of floss boxes and floss away bags and um, floss bobbins. Okay. And yeah, I don't know how many names we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah. So I know there's a blank orange one there, but there weren't anymore. So everybody ready? Ready, 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 ready. Oh, well. Spin again. Okay. There we go. S. Johnson, you have won one of the gift sets of floss boxes, floss away bags, and floss bobbins. So, can you, yeah, I don't know. Can you please let me know what your mailing address is? And I will pass that on to Gigi. Okay. So congratulations, S. Johnson. I don't know if she's on here, but yeah. So stay tuned to a little later and we will have another. We will have another. I gotta mark that down here. I don't know where my pad of paper went. Probably like everything on the floor. Like everything else gets knocked on the floor. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, I got a different piece of paper. This'll do. Okay. All right. Floss. Okay. One. Alrighty. So congratulations. Yes, yes, yes. I think that's fabulous. And thank you to Gigi for um, offering that up as a gift away. And so there's still one more opportunity. Okay. There's still one more opportunity for that. And then we have another opportunity for someone to win the diamond painting that was so generously donated by Christina. And we'll see how things go with that. It may be in an hour, it may be in 20 minutes, it may be in a half an hour. I don't know. Whenever the mood strikes me. So, yes, yes, yes. And don't forget coming up in I don't know what day. What day did I say? The let me see here. Calendar. What day did I okay, Boxing Day is on the 25th, I think. 24th or 25th. Not Boxing Day, Good Friday. Sorry, Good Friday. And I think, yeah, it's the 24th. So I think that yeah, anytime between now and the 24th, okay, please keep an eye out for something that you would like on Etsy, $5 or under. And when they have a sale, you can get a lot of good ones. You can even get European Town as a counted for $3 and something. That's Canadian. So just keep an eye out for ones that you would like. Just one. So, and yeah, and we'll see what happens then. And I think I'm going to do three drawings for those. I think there'll be one for US, one for Canada, and one for elsewhere. And it will be PDF. So that means I will buy it and then I will email it to you. So I was looking around, looking to see what's on sale. But I think there's going to be a lot on sale, especially on the 24th. Yeah. On Black Friday. Did I say Good Friday before? So many Fridays, right? I know Stitching with the Housewives usually has a sale on, and you can get a lot of their smaller ones for $5. So you can look on that day. So if you want to be entered into that, I think I'm going to open it up on the 1st of November. Yes, Yeah. I know. I get like that sometimes too, that I'm waiting for a live to happen. So I'm sitting there and I'm sitting there and I'm sitting there and I'm sitting there and it's not coming on. So that's what I have to do. I have to get out of it and then go back into it. I don't know. There's like, I don't know, a block or something. Yeah, it is. It is a YouTube issue. I don't know. It something to do with their algorithms or something like that. But I'm glad that you made it, Francine. Right? That was you, Francine. Yes, Francine. I'm so glad that you made it. So, yeah, I think on Wednesday, I'm going to open it up. And then you can um, just send me the link on my, or you can put it on the Facebook group. No, mail it to me, email it to me. Um, because then I will have it and I can go back. But just be aware that there are times when like the sale is only good for, you know, 12 hours or 24 hours or something. So it's the only way I can do it because I there's no way I can afford the shipping. So this way here, it's um, I can do that and offer more of them, right? Because $15 plus tax I can afford. So Francine, what's the weather like over there in Quebec? You got any snow yet? Or is it still nice and um, can you still see grass? Or maybe not grass, concrete? I don't know. I can't remember if you're, I don't think you're in Montreal. I think you're outside of Montreal or by Quebec City. Thank you, Allison. Yeah, I don't know how else to do it because it's not like I can get a gift card from Etsy for, you know, for three people because it's you have to get from one particular store and the gift certificate or card is minimum $50. And I just can't do that. I just can't do that. But this way here, then if some of you are open to cross stitch, like just a minute here, I'm just going to show you something here. Okay, just a second. Okay. So let me see here. PDF cross. Okay, let's see what's on sale right now. See, here's one right there. That's $5.03. Okay. There's this one here, and it's $3.32. And you've got one here, 444 and whatever it is, 492. Yeah, 492. So you can get lots and lots and lots of them. Here's a nice one. It's a welcome for $3.44. So there are a lot of them that you can get this one with the Christmas baubles, $3.28. I think, yeah. So like there's lots and lots and lots of them. There's a beautiful Christmas one here, and it's $3.83. So, how can you go wrong? And if you look for the sales, you can get something. Oh, I've seen them sometimes 70% off, 80% off. So it's easy. So just make sure that when you're going through Etsy, that you look for things and put them in your cart. And put a multitude of things, because then, like a wish list, right? And then if there's no sale on, then you can get something different there, right? Oh, wasn't it a shocker that Matthew Perry died yesterday? That was an absolute shocker. Absolutely. I never really watched, what is it? What show was he on? Friends? Something like that. I don't know. But I've seen him in other things. And 54 years old. Maybe he had a heart attack. Yeah, I know. I was busy watching something there on the Israel-Gaza war there on Agenda Free TV. And then I had to get out of it for a minute. And then all of a sudden, that popped up. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, Gatineau. Yeah. Well, 5 degrees is nice. That's nice. I wouldn't mind 5 degrees. Last night I was putting Lilybell out, and I kept hearing another drip, 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 and it was over in the pantry. And I went and looked, and there's no lights in there or anything because they were all shut off. And so I get in there, and one of my pails was almost overflowing. So I quickly got that and emptied that out and put it back. I'll be so happy. Juliet said that they were hoping for the end of this coming week. So I'm hoping for that. When I was hanging up my clothes there on my drying rack, I could hear at the top there the wind going through the rafters. Just in one spot though. Oh my gosh, I hope I'm finished this color. Um, well, they're just doing the roof. They're not doing the inside. They're not replacing the insulation. They're not doing anything else. They're just putting the roof and shingles on. That's all they're doing. Sydney. That's all they are doing. I don't know when they'll be able to come and work inside. It all depends on the financial situation and when um, Derek has time to be able to come. But they said with the roof, it should only take 2 to 3 days. So I'm kind of hoping they'll be here like for Wednesday and get it done by Friday. At least once it's up, then there won't be any leaking. Sydney, don't do that. You're opening up the curtains. Troublemaker. Allison. Sydney. Stop it. Scratching my furniture. Yeah. Have a party. I was telling Juliet there this morning. Oh, she's doing better today. She's doing better. It's going very slowly for her, but she is feeling better. She sees the doctor here tomorrow. So hopefully, at least that's good. Alrighty, I think I have just one more stitch here, right there. So, oh my gosh, get in there. Oh no, found a couple more. You think you're finished and you're not. If you're wondering what I am stitching on, this is what I'm stitching on. This was from Paint Some Way. And there's, I don't know, 5 or 6 in the series. It's they're not very big. Just a minute, let me get this one single stitch in here. Get this one in. Where did I start? Just a minute. I don't know. I just start with one color and I just go. Unless you're asking something else. Oh, and my heating blanket is working. I'm so glad. Okay, so this is it. And I decided for this one I was going to start with the first color. So that's why I did this. Okay, so this is her one arm. This is her other arm. Okay, and that's her dress. So let me look this through that I saw. Yeah, I got a couple here. Oh, heavens, I want to get onto a different color. Yeah, sometimes I do. It's, I just, the thing is that you got to do all the colors anyways. But what I usually do is I try to pick a solid color. And I go with that one solid color for the whole thing, if I'm able to. Like a big one, um, like European town, there's no way. And so I just go and I look at it and I go, okay. I know Carol, she follows the colors all the way down. I would have done that, but the next color is going to be too difficult for me to see today. And I'll show you in a minute what that is. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm hoping that's it. No. 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 No, it's not done. No, it's not done. So, yeah, the next color in line is a um, downward arrow towards the left. Um, and it's a purple. But then it's like, it's in here, and there are X's and other purple things, and I can't see that right now. I have to, it just hurts my eyes way too much. It makes them go cross-eyed or wonky, whatever way. Yeah. Oh, I did start another audio book yesterday, and it's called Endless Wind. No, Endless Storm, and it is by let me see. Okay. Alrighty. By Riley Miller, Grace Hamilton, and oh gosh, I don't know who that other person is. Wait a minute. Anyways, it's really good. It's set in Orlando, Florida. And I don't know, it just seems like there was supposed to be, it's like there was something else before it. But this is a standalone. So I don't know. But they have that this multi billionaire, he developed a thing there for global warming, climate change. And uh, it went all wrong. And his last name was Snow. So in Florida, they have these underground shelters for snow days. And those are days when um, the weather goes wacky. So I just started it yesterday. It's pretty good. It's the whole series of it. It's 30 hours, I think. Yeah. Today I put Christmas music on, and then it was getting to me, and I couldn't listen anymore. I have trouble listening to things, and the bright lights. And because now there's snow on the ground and the sun is shining, it magnifies it. So, have any of you started to make plans? Well, I should say, for those in the US, have you made plans yet about your Thanksgiving? That's coming up in what, 3 weeks or something? And the rest of us, um, who now start planning ahead for Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever, what do you want? Um, have you got any plans for this December? And whatever way that you celebrate, Festival of Lights, or um, I don't know when Diwali was. Is Diwali still on? Kwanzaa. Um, I don't know. Usually in December, there's a lot of special days in there for nearly everybody. I think the Muslims have something else. What is it? Eid? Do they have Eid then? I don't remember. But let's see here. When is Eid? Okay. So we'll see what that is. Da-da-da-da. Gosh, don't want that. Well, anyways, whatever it is, my mind can go off like that. Gets lost in something with my migraines. But yeah, there are all kinds of festivals and everything. So you're gonna have family. Are you celebrating alone like me? Oh, please think about it. If you want me to do a um, a live or a video for our Christmas, would anybody, or should I just do a video and then you can just watch it whenever? I might do that. So, but I know there are a lot of us who are alone at Christmas, and I'm one of them. Yeah. It's sad. I never thought that I would ever experience being alone for Christmas. It's so hard. It is so hard. So when they say, a blue Christmas or whatever it is, like, it's not that easy. Mm. I was so thrilled the other day when Jeffrey, I sent him a message for his birthday, and then within a couple of minutes he texted me back, and I was so thrilled about that. I was so unbelievably thrilled. But they're heading south for winter. I think they're going to Arizona or Nevada or someplace down there. And they should be going soon. And then they come back in March, I believe. And they work remotely, being down there. So, yeah. And then my oldest son, well, forget about him, or my grandkids. And it's not like I can drive there anyways. And MPI is still on strike. It's been over 2 months now. So when it comes time for me to do my road test, it'll be in the middle of winter. Okay, where am I? Oh, yeah, right here. So it's, yeah. And poor Susie is sitting outside the garage because everything's in the garage for the roof. Are there any questions you guys have for me? Oh, okay. Lisa, that sounds good. At least you're not alone, right? I have nobody. And when I say nobody, I mean nobody. Juliet's got her family coming, and so I'm not. Her and John come over here for a couple of hours, but that's it. So at least I can visit with them, right? But I mean, I see them all the time, anyways. Yes. If I get these last little stitches done, if I find any more, well, it's just gonna get wrapped up in the rest of it. Because I'm tired of working on this color already. Yeah. So there will be a live next Sunday again. And if you want, I can do noon. Smells like Sydney did something back there. I got to get a different litter box. I have to buy one. If you're just joining me, thank you so very much. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake. Oh, Silent Night. Don't know what that one is. Can you send me a picture of it, Christina? Maybe, or maybe later. Not right now, maybe later. Sydney, Sydney. Jonah is doing better. He's hidden himself away inside one of the. Oh, really? Oh, joy, oh, joy. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It went from whole stitches with no back stitching to back stitching and now to this. I'm just waiting for them to come out with the specialty stitches, like the road stitch or um, the star or something, right? I'm just waiting for them. I would think in the next year or so they will they will do that. I think I think there was one pattern that I had that kind of had that already. I think, but I'm not sure. I don't even know what that, I have to look that up because I don't know what that one is. That's got to be a real new one. Let me look at that. Nope. Ah, no, I'm not getting, I'm just getting this song. I'm going to, can you post it on the Facebook group? How's that? A picture of it, if you can. So, I think I know which one you mean. I think so. But I'm not quite sure. Okay. Oh, I better be done this color. Oh. Still got a few left to do. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Ah! Now, please remember there is the dedicated Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake. And to get in there, you, oh, thank you, Christina. Okay. Oh, that one. No, that's not the one. That's not the one I thought it was. See? That's it. Yeah. No, that's not what I thought it was. No. So I don't have to worry because it's not my thing to do. Oh my gosh. Whew. Now I think there were a few over here. Makes you wonder how you miss some of these, huh? Gosh, come on. Oh gosh. Alrighty, go here. I'll go over here to this one. Yeah, no, that's not the one that, yeah, it is cute, but it's not the one that I thought. Okay, let me see here. You said at the rug. Yeah, and that's to give it, no, you have to go like that. It's to give it that rug look, and there's lots of half stitches. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. They're starting to look like dimensions. And I never liked dimensions. Almost like they're painted on there and it doesn't matter. Well, you do that. And let's see how that looks when you get it. I'm kind of curious. I know it's not my thing. But then that's okay. Not everybody's the same. Like a lot of people, I guess, don't like these ladies. I do. I've always had, not in the sense of fashion or something like that. I just like working on ladies. And it's funny because I don't get the same thing for men. I do not feel the same way for the ones for men. Wasn't there one of you that said last week that you're working on the Traveler from Teresa Wensler? Oh yeah, okay. No, because I'm older, I'm going to work on the things that I want to work on. And, not, I usually don't go on to what other people do unless it's something, that I would like and I picked out, but I don't go out of my way to do that. It's just not, I don't know, so easily to get drawn into, gotta have this, gotta have that, gotta have this, gotta have that. And we're all the same, right? We're all the same. All right, come on, get in there. Nope. Ah. Oh. So almost finished. Well, how doing this live actually really helps my migraine because I'm not so concentrated on it. I'm not so focused. It's a way of um, being mindful on doing my stitching instead of my head, right? So, oh yeah, okay. So, were you that what that that FOMO gets? What's that? Sorry, that's a term I haven't heard before, and I may have to use it. But what does it mean? Like I think once you get to a certain age, that it's just, do I have to have all those things? You know, it's like I was telling my counselor the other day, I've got more years behind me than I do in front of me. And as we saw with Matthew Perry, that's it. When God calls you, that's it. No amount of pleading and begging and all that kind of thing will keep you. So I just want to work on those things that make me really happy. And try and get things. I do get a few cartoonish things. I mean, would you guys like me to get that one and check it out? Because I can get it and give you my opinion, but alrighty. Have we got this? Well, there's two there, but I'm not worried about them. I'm just looking for the blocks. Okay, I'm done that. Fear of missing out. Ah, really? Okay. Fear of missing out. Thank you for letting me know what that meant. Because yeah, that's it. We get snookered into that. Buy me, buy me, buy me, buy me, right? And then you wonder at the end, like, why? Yeah. It's yeah. I know but it's all of these I want, I want, I want, I want, I want, I want. And not so much I need. Right? Do I really need to get that? And sometimes it is those wants really kind of get a hold of me more so than the needs. But we're only human and we fall into that. Okay, so now the color that I am working on, just a minute here, I should put this back here. Just a minute here. I've got this one and this one. Right, that's the same color. Yep. Wow, there's a lot left on this. I don't know about you, but I've been noticing that some of these kits come with extra slots. And I think that's good. I'm happy for that. But yeah, so I was going to work on Train of Dreams. And then I saw yeah, yeah, I know that the big ones, like the really big ones, are not as appealing as these smaller ones are. And I can have a really nice design like this lady, and it's a smaller one. Okay, so I got this and this. Come on, in there. All right. So now 9 is 318, which is a gray. So that's what I'm working on now. Okay. However, before I start this, we're going to do another spin. And this time it is for the diamond painting from Randall Spangler of um, Evening Entanglement. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of you that are in this. And it was only open to those in the US, sadly. But I can understand it because the shipping would have been absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so here we go. There's that. And we will spin. Carol! That's the Swinny Switch effect. Carol! And it's funny. It is so funny because she was at the beginning of, oh, I've got 1 in 2 chances, or I've got 1 in 3 chances. Well, Carol, you got it. You got it. So, Christina, if you're watching, you know who won the diamond painting. It is Carol. Yes, yes, yes. So, congratulations, Carol. Yes, I'm sure she's going to be very happy with that. Very, very, very happy with that. She was really looking forward to getting that one. She likes Randall Spangler. So yeah, my goodness. Yeah, she did. She really likes that. She really likes that. So, Carol, you're going to be so thrilled once you get it. It's going to take a little bit because it's coming from North Carolina to Texas. So, yeah, and if you haven't checked out Carol, she's got, she changed her name now, and it is the Swinny Switch Effect. That is SWINNEY. And then the next word is switch, SWITCH, effect. Hi, Rachel. How are you? Better late than never. I am working here on my Lady in Red. And this is where is it? Where is it? Oh dear. Maybe it went flying. It's way over there. I'm not gonna go and get it. But this here is what it is. Okay. So now on this, I'm working on all this red spots. And there's not that many. There's not that many. So It really looks like a just midwinter day. Just very sunny. It's cloudy. The sky is still on the blue side, like a deeper blue or a sky, you know, not a sky blue, but it's got that deeper still summer blue. Because when it turns colder, the sky gets paler. Do you guys realize next Sunday, no, next Saturday night, we turn our clocks back? We turn our clocks back. Yes, yes, yes. And thankfully they go forward again in March. I wish they would just scrap it. I wish they would just scrap that. You know, it's just, I know there are uh, a lot of places who do not do time change. And let me see. I think um what's the plate? Yeah, Nevada doesn't. I think Jamaica doesn't. I don't know about any of the other Caribbean islands. Me too. What did you mean by that, Jamie? What did you mean by that? Oh, I'm going to put that there. Oh, Saskatchewan doesn't either. Yes, you're right. And Arizona doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting to be more and more places are not doing the time change. Yeah. I just wish. Yeah, get rid of the time change. We should go on strike. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So far we've done two draws. We've got one more to go. Yes, one more to go. Oh, this heating blanket is sure nice. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. But I'm glad I have all of you to talk to because it's really helping my head out. So I'm just glad I'm on another color. Oh, yes, yes, yes. But that's, when you take, when you become occupied with something else, it takes your mind off of whatever it is that you're dealing with. So if you're ever in pain or something like that, try and do something else. Talk to someone. Um, you know, I don't know what was wrong with it. It just wouldn't heat up. So I don't know, maybe it is because I have it on all day, but I turn it off at night, right? I think what I'm going to do is unplug it here from the blanket at night instead of just turning it off on the switch. I think that helps it. Yeah, if anybody wants to do a stitch with me, I'm fine with that. You know, if you're bored or something, we can be friends on Facebook and then you can message me and we can spend an hour stitching together. Whatever it is that you like. You know, when you share, I always believe when you share like your pain, when you share your sorrow, when you share the good times and all of that, but especially the bad times, it halves it. So right away, as soon as you talk to someone, it cuts it in half. So what was insurmountable before is not now. So I'm usually I do my live on Sundays when Father's not here, and Sunday afternoons I spend a bit of time there chatting with a friend. So Sundays are out for me, but usually, probably most afternoons I'm okay. Sometimes even the mornings, as long as it's not too early. I did sleep better last night until that little poop down here decided to do a flying leap onto my bed. Boy, he just went. It was as if he had wings. And Jonah is healing, and he's kind of staying away there. He just kind of hides himself away, and that's good. But he's been actually even more active. He was playing there with Sydney, and he was playing with his um, balls there. He's got this thing, and the balls go around. Yeah, Super Sydney. I call him something different. So, yes, yes, yes. Oh, one thing I don't do is I don't do phone calls or anything else at night. Nope. Usually around 5:30, perhaps 6. I that's it. I shut it down because I have to have time to rest, and I don't stitch at night like I used to. Oh my gosh. You know, I used to work all day and then come home and stitch. And that was the counted stuff back then. Or I would drive truck during the night, and then in the afternoon I'd be stitching. Every chance I got, I stitched. Oh, it's so nice that I've got this big area here that I can just, this big block after that other thing. But, the thing is that you got to do all the colors anyways, right? To get it done. I was so thrilled this week when I got Santa's Village finished. I was just so thrilled to have that done. Now, I wish I could frame it, but it costs too much to frame. And this one I think I'm going to get framed because it's smaller. And I know exactly where it's going to go. It's going to go right up there. And that's where my Lord's Prayer is. So once I do that, the Lord's Prayer I'm donating to the church. So I will give it to the church when Father is here one day. And then it will go up in the church. So, yes. And I don't mind that. Yeah. I've donated something to every church I've gone to in the last 15 years, I think. Yeah. What's that? Mrs. Miss Loops a lot? Oh, is this somebody new now? We got somebody new here. Well, I'm up to 671. So I'm happy about that. I'm slowly creeping along like a herd of turtles to 700. Uh, yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. I've got 329 to go before I can be monetized. I don't know how much money they give. Not sure. Not sure. But I'd like to get up to that. Find out what it's like. And that's where the like, share, subscribe, comment comes in. Yeah. Oh, this is nice here. I can just go along. See, that's what I do. I I pick one color and like probably the next one will be all this blue in here. And because then it makes the other ones like I will, like once the solids are done, then I will pick one that is easier to see of the ones that are left. And I keep going down so that when I get to a mess where it's the symbols are the same color, but you've got an X, you've got a arrow, a circle, a sideways T. You know, there's so many symbols out there. Why do they have to use, or colors? There's so many colors and, you know, symbols too. Yes. So why do they have to use something that is so similar? It looks good on the computer and it looks great on paper, but it does not translate over well to your canvas. So, have any of you gone to check out beads at Michael's to see if they have them, the Mill Hill or whatever? The next time I go into Winnipeg, I will look at Michael's there. So, but oh yeah, okay. Well, if you do go, Allison, you know, maybe when you get there and when you find it, take a picture of it so that others can know what to look for. Or any of you that go. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. I have to really look at it. I don't know if this one will, but I have to see when I get down further and get into it because I can't. Well, I don't have the pattern in front of me. I would like to. I was thinking that down here on her dress at the bottom here, I don't know where, but there's a butterfly, and which is part of the dress. So I was thinking, I think it's part of the dress. Maybe it's just there, part of the background or foreground or something. So I was thinking of maybe putting a butterfly in there. But like with Santa's Village, it was cartoonish, right? So you could put cartoonish stuff in there. It's just like if you did a, you know, day at the park or a day at the zoo or you know, something like that. You could put stuff on there, right? Or like that picture there that Christina posted. You can do that. But on ones like this, you have to be very careful that you do something that is complementary, that will not take away from the picture. Oh, okay. I know they have beads there, but do they have the Mill Hill beads? When you guys go to Michael's or Joanne's or Hobby Lobby, just take a picture of it and show. The other thing I was going to ask is, has anybody picked up that a 12 thread? And are you going to use that? I was thinking of maybe doing this, of maybe putting that in here in her red part of the dress. I will have to see, because I do have the red A12, and that might look nice in there. I don't know how many. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what I want to know about. Like, do they have the little tiny ones, the seed beads? Or do they just have beads on a string? Because that's all I've been able to find at our Michael's here. So, but yeah, I'm going to, or maybe where the yellow is. I don't know what the yellow is. What color? No, that's a gray. 814. No, I can't tell them apart. Oh, do they? Oh, really? Okay. And the blue is 498. See, yeah, the blue is the red. So I may do that. I may put the A12 thread in there. So I don't know yet if I'm going to be able to put beads in here. If she had, but I don't have it here. If she had something on her head, I might. She's got a wreath or something, flowers, whatever it is that she's holding on to. Because, see, I have the blue lady, or lady in blue, and I also have lady in lavender. And if I do it with one, I have to do it with all the others, right? So, and I don't know how much a 12 red, I have one over there, but I don't know if I have any more. So, and I don't know when we will be going to Winnipeg. So, because Juliet's not well. And so she hasn't driven anywhere for the last week. So, just a minute here, I gotta take my pills. Mm-hmm. My 2 o'clock meds are done. Yeah, I have, and are those beads glass beads or are they plastic beads? That's the other thing you got to look at, because you don't want plastic beads, especially on something that's classy, right? You want you want the the real glass beads for it. Now, thankfully, I have a whole bunch of them. that I can put beads in and everything. But I'm going to see if I can find, I have to really look at this, but I got to do it on a day when I'm not like this. But, and this gray looks kind of odd on this, but it's, I guess, part of the wallpaper background that they have. So, I must say, I am enjoying this piece. I really am. I'm not sure. Don't they say if you've got an itchy nose, you'll kiss a fool? I don't know what fool is around here, but so after this live, I think I'm going to just put my PJs on and take my hair down and just relax and stitch for the afternoon and talk with my friend. Yeah. And how did that turn out, Francine? Did you like using the A12? Was it difficult to work with? Did you find it easy to work with? What Christmas one did you have? And sometimes, it's so easy to slip in a little bit, right? To add a little bit of that sparkle there. Ah, poop. When you get going and then all of a sudden it's threads kind of bunch up. Yeah. So I did go outside and yes, I know about the check beads and the Mayuki beads. Yeah. Okay, that's good. What are you going to use the A12 for, Allison? I know somebody was saying that they got the Santa's Christmas Village. So, oh, okay. So, what color are you getting for the autumn one? The Christmas one I can understand. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I would suggest if you go there to Michael's, you're making a run. Oh, red or orange. Okay. Yeah, they do have the red. think they have the orange too. I think I showed it. Um, but you can just go and pick up a few. You know, white always comes in handy, and black comes in handy. And then you can decide red, blue, green, you know, anything along that line after that. Boy, Allison, you're having a lot of trouble today. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to figuring it out what I want to do on this one. I have to wait until I get further into it. It's not as clear cut on this one. And I have to wait until this is gone. See, it was gone there for a little bit. Peace on heart. Yes, it would. That's right. It's usually there. Like if Juliet and I were talking and she's typing and I'm typing and I go, oh my gosh, the heck with it. I'm gonna just phone her. So then I just go on Messenger and call her that I'm tired of typing. It would be really nice if YouTube would get it that we could do a group, you know, and so everybody could get on there and chat. I know I tried Zoom, but that didn't go because you could only get Zoom was 40 minutes, I think. Facebook was an hour, and that's all you had. And some people were having trouble getting on, and oops, oh gosh. It's the only thing I don't like when you're doing this is that your hand hits it. So I don't know who was looking for a stand there to hold your Q snaps and that. What I would suggest is to keep an eye out on the, like, maybe Facebook marketplace or something, and or one of the stash giveaways or something, uh, you know, the cross stitch, where they're trying to sell things, and just find. I know somebody bought a Lowry stand, and oh, they were so hyped up about it and everything else, and then they got it, and it was just no. I can't do the two-handed. I don't like the flipping of the thing to try and get it. No, 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 nope. care for that. I know some people do a reverse pin, and they come up in the middle and then they just clip it off without having to turn it over. I don't know. And when you're looking like at Michael's or, go to the dollar stores. Go to the dollar stores and look in their craft area, Crafter Square or whatever it is at Dollar Tree. I don't know what Dollarama has. And I'm sure there's other places like the Great Canadian Dollar Store and whatever one that you've got. And look for, buttons and sequins and all that kind of thing. So, all right, everybody, are you ready for the last draw? And that is for the last set.
Which language would you like to learn? With Busu, learn to speak a language in 10 minutes a day. Start learning now.
I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want to learn another language. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is for the other. There's 2 big floss boxes, a set of floss away bags, and some floss bobbins. And this is the last one here. So we know that we know that S. Johnson won the first one. Oh, well then, go for it. Okay. So here's the last one. So S. Johnson was in that purple. So we will see. Marcia Sparkles. Marcia Sparkles. You won the second set of floss boxes and floss away bags and that. So I'm so happy for you, Marcia. And I'm just marking this down. Sparkles. Okay. Yeah, some people like those Lowry's stands. I don't know. I've never tried one. I am happy enough to stitch in hand. I don't like the because I can't do that. Yes, congratulations, Marcia's. So please, Marcia, send me your mailing address to my stitching in the Interlake at gmail.com, and I will forward that on to Gigi. I think the Lowry stands do. Yes, thank you, Janet. Yeah, that's what I've heard. So you can try that and see how that works for you. So congratulations to all our winners. And thank you to Christina for the diamond painting for Carol, and to Gigi for the floss boxes and floss away bags and floss bobbins, to S. Johnson and Marcia Sparkles. So I know Marcia is in, I think she's in Regina. So that's good. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, maybe look at that. But I know somebody was selling theirs. So if you can find one that's gently used, you're gonna save some money at least. I don't know how much um, this person was selling it for, but I'm sure it probably sold already. But just go on to some of the cross stitch D-stash groups or something, and look. You might even find one on Facebook Marketplace. So yeah. So is it okay next week, next Sunday, if we start at noon again? Is there anybody that would prefer not to and would rather like it at 12:30 instead of noon? And don't forget whatever time zone you guys are in, right? So those on the East Coast, it'd be 1 o'clock. You know. For me, for lunch today, all I had was a bowl of frosted flakes. That's all I wanted. So, okay, Christina. Yep, that's good. Because I don't mind. I don't mind. It's whatever makes you guys happy. So please remember, as of the first, starting on the 1st of November, that I would like you to send me, and it can go right through till um, what is it? Black Friday. Black Friday? No. Yeah, Black Friday. Um, until I do my video. And you can send me what you would like on Etsy. Now, if it is, you can send me the links to as many things as you want to see if they will come on sale. Okay? And for Black Friday. And then I will get that. Okay? So I would prefer it on my the stitching in the interlake at gmail.com. That's where I would prefer it. And you can add to it. You can do whatever, sort of like a wish list, right? And then when I pull your name, you can tell me, okay, this is the one that I want. Okay. And of course, I will need your email addresses for that. I can't do it any other way, I'm afraid. It's and then that way there I'm not shipping it. It's instant gratification. I'm sorry, I can't do where it's mailed, actually physically snail mailed to you. Okay, so it's going to be a PDF. So, yeah. So, thank you again to Gigi for the floss boxes and to Christina for the diamond painting. That was wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing what you have. And I'm sure that will make the winners very happy. And don't worry, there's always a chance next time, right? So I can always do it again too, that I can do it through Etsy there. So it works good. It works good. So, and I know Christina was saying there that she has some other kits that she might do as giveaways. So, which I'm thankful for. And if any of you want, you've got a kit or a pattern or something and you want to do it as a giveaway, that's great. I know I have several patterns here, like of completed printed ones, but I have just the patterns, so I may just do that because that's not much to stick into a brown envelope and send it away because it's very light, so it won't cost very much. I can see about doing that. So I think I have 4 or 5 of them here, I think. So we shall see, we shall see. All right, my lovelies, I think that is it. I am going to go and put my pajamas on and take my hair down. And I'm just going to sit and visit with my friend. And I hope you will all join me next Sunday for another live. We will do from noon to 2:30 again. Okay? And congratulations to Carol for winning the diamond painting, for S. Johnson for winning one of the floss boxes, the package, and to Marcia Sparkles for winning the other one. So congratulations to all of you. And I guess that's it. So I will see you on my regular video tomorrow, God willing, of course. And we'll just take it from there, and I'll see you next Sunday. Okay, everybody. Toodaloodles.